coach.
Yeah.
Good guy. Laurie Thronos, his brother. He always says the key to getting ahead is getting started. And way too many people don't. And I mean, I've seen it in my own life, and I'm, I have another motto that I follow. Any exercise is good exercise.
Yeah.
Right. Because I was always kind of like, oh, I need to get to the gym, or you need to do this, or you need to look this way or do that. It's like, no, like literally just start with walking, like just walk down the road and do it when you don't want to. And I think as we go into the new year where it's people don't have time, everybody has the time, right? God gave us the right amount of time in a day. That's one of the things that I've always said. You're too busy. No,
it's not
it's
true.
A lie.
Priorities.
It's priorities. It's like whatever you choose to make important.
Yeah.
Maybe it means watching one less Canuck game a week and you're going to do a bit more exercise, whatever it is. Right. But I think the key to getting ahead is getting started and just doing a little bit. And that could be with your spiritual disciplines or physical things or whatever it may be. Right. And so, I mean, I think that
define what getting ahead is too. Like
getting ahead of who? That's what my old boss always used to say when I was a kid. He's like, who are you trying to get ahead of, Gary?
Yeah.
Always talked about getting ahead, right?
But usually when we think about moving forward and getting ahead, we think in terms of like business and money.
Yeah.
Right. And we'll make plans for our business and our our goals and stuff like that. But if we're not doing that in our personal life or our spiritual life or our physical health, all those things are more important.
Okay, Mike Feenstra.
Is that what he says?
He says that all the time. Talks about your spiritual portfolio. He's totally right. Because he always deals with very wealthy business owners, right? Yeah, and he always says, hey, you're talking about your stock portfolio. How about your spiritual portfolio? Right?
Yeah.
I enjoyed that podcast with him.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, he is a good dude.
I appreciate him.
And it's fascinating because I know lots of guys that always kind of struggle with him in the sense of he's because it's his role, right? And he's fundraising or whatever, however you want to label it. But he said it really well. He doesn't even necessarily give the hard ask for money. But I always think, man, when
he's a hard ask for their soul, that's what that pisses them off.
No, it's because he's going after their idol.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know how it is. It's just and it's not even that the love of the money is that great. I think there is for a lot of people. It's they would think they will be happy if they could just meet some, made up criteria in their mind. I see that with all kinds of young people, especially guys. I feel like guys are way more that way than women, especially in the world I'm in anyways. But I feel like even for myself, it's become more, and I see it with older people, like guys, and that's why guys can't do succession plans in their business because they have some fear of running out, and just that safety net of financial well-being is we're just not meant to live that way as Christians. It's fascinating. And I'm totally that way.
Yeah. I've
been really convicted lately. And even for me, it's like you do this business planning for the future and it's always just, I still have this clinging on to, right?
Yeah. It's almost like you're sinful.
Really sinful, really greedy.
I interviewed Paul Weemy this week. And so he was the main guy that fundraised for Trinity Western University for 21 years. But before that, he owned a John Deere dealership. Okay. Really interesting interview. So he wrote the book Wealth Drift, but we talked extensively about money and fundraising and things like that. It's a pretty interesting chat. But he just repeated again that everything we have, it's God's money. We're just the manager of it. And
how are we going to account for it as a tall order?
Exactly. Yeah. God's going to ask us, I gave you, $1 million or $10 million. I gave you these amount of employees. How did you manage them? We don't work for ourselves. We work, it's not our stuff.
Okay. The area I even struggle in though on that, I do ask myself that all the time is hey, am I supposed to be just giving this away or am I supposed to be investing this and getting more? It's not black and white, right? It's not as simple as just cutting checks. It's not as simple as just, hey, I'm stockpiling and building more wealth. It might be different for different people. And I think that's been the wrestle in my life where it's just hey, hold on to it loosely. And it's not that easy because we can justify whatever we're doing very quickly.
Yes.
Right.
Because even that, people, that argument, which I would agree with, is then can be used as a way to get out of giving, or it can be a way to get out of
putting it all in your business. I see it with lots of people where it's hey, they perpetually are growing their business.
Exactly.
And that is there may be nothing wrong with that. But maybe we are called to just have a more average size. And that's the thing I struggle with. It's hey, am I supposed to just stay at a smaller size and have less debt and give more money? It's different for every person, right? And personally, I think my experience has been, and I've seen it with other people too, but even me, in periods where I had no money in my life, I was very, very blessed by just giving generously. Definitely very humbled by how I was taken care of in times. And I think you'll never realize that until you just cut the check or drop the money in the plate or whatever it looks like for you, right?
Got to pray about it.
Pray about it.
And
just do it too. Just do it. Just try it.
And faith,
Just in faith. Just do it. Too many people spend too much time thinking about things and just not doing it. That's what I think. But
Yeah, think about it. Or
that's
talking
coming
to
from a
others
really
about it.
impulsive
Talking to others
person.
about it, but not talking to God about it.
Yeah,
Like
that too. Yeah,
like talk to God about it. Like you have a bunch of money, like ask him to lead you and then move forward in faith. And a lot of people just don't talk about it at all. Where your treasure is, that's where your heart is also.
Show me a calendar.
What are you thinking about at night?
Show me your bank statement.
What are you thinking about at night? Where's your mind always falling to?
Definitely the stock market, if I'd be really honest.
Really?
Yeah,
You
it's
think
really
about the
bad.
stock market a lot?
Oh yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
You're saying there's that.
Like my hobby is studying companies, right?
Yeah.
Like looking at the balance sheet of a company is like
Yeah.
something I enjoy doing.
Yeah, it is interesting.
Yeah. If you're me, I mean, there's other people that'd be like, that is very weird.
John Piper has a sermon on that parable of the guy that finds a treasure in a field,
yeah.
and then like sells everything he has to buy that field, stuff like that. But the piece that he pointed out is he said in joy he sold everything he had to buy the field.
Not begrudgingly.
In joy. He was like, he knew that treasure was greater than everything else. And I think that's the point of like following Christ and stuff like that. It's better. It's Jesus Christ and what he and the life he offers is way better than anything this world has to offer. It's not a matter of like, I can't be happy then. No, you're actually going to be happier in following him and his ways because the weight's not on you, right? It's not, it's on him. And we're going to be with him forever. So new heaven, new earth. It's
A
going
lot
to
of
be sweet.
preaching here today. A lot of preaching.
Hey, I need the gospel more than anything. That's why I find it so exciting. Anyways, that's it.
Have a great year.
You have a great year. Yeah. Thank you
Yeah,
for
or not.
listening.
Just
every
enjoy
week.
the hard year that you're going to have. That would be more my motto,
Yeah,
but I get in trouble
go
for being
suffer.
too negative. Oh yeah. All the sanctifying happens in the suffering, right? It
Yeah,
does not happen in easy days. So
Yeah. Not when you get a big check. You know, like, oh man, I just love Jesus so much more
no,
now.
no. I can personally, no.
Same.
No, or anything, not even money, just
Yeah.
anything. Anytime things are going really easy, like you can be sure that you're not building character in that. So
Happy New Year, guys. Thank you for listening every week. I appreciate it. That's it. That's all. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that episode and were blessed by it, would you be willing to support the show? That would help a lot in creating more content, improving the quality of the content, putting the production value, getting more guests on, and me being able to spend more time and energy towards it. So if you're interested in doing that, you can click up here and it'll take you to a support page. But you can also subscribe to the podcast by clicking over here and doing that. Thanks again for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.